Hi beauties, Emily of Redeeming Beauty Minerals here, and I was getting ready for a date night with my husband and thought, oh, I need to make a tutorial of this look, so why not do it right now? So he has my little baby occupied in the background, so if you hear her laughing and stuff, it's because they're having fun while we have fun. So I again did only like half my face for you to see kind of how it looks. It looks kind of weird because it's a more dramatic look in my opinion, so it looks really weird to only have one side of my face done. But anyways, so I do have my full face done, foundation, which is Magnolia right now because it's summertime, over top of Perfectly Flawless Mineral Veil, and then I did hot cocoa for my eyebrows, and that was it for the base. So I have done this side, and I'm going to show you how to do this side. So the first thing you're going to do is start with Dusk, which is a dusky purple, like the color you'd see in the sky at sunset. So you dip your base eyeshadow brush, oh, there it is, base eyeshadow brush into your jar, and then you swirl it in the lid to get extras off. Okay, and then you're going to tap on. Tapping your eyeshadow on gives a thicker coverage, and it's going to, depending on the color, if it's a light color, it's going to appear lighter. If it's a dark color, it's going to appear darker. So there's your purple. You just dab it on. Make sure you get the base edge of your eyelid there. Okay, so there you do that. And then you would take Faith, which is a dusty rose. You do the same thing, but with a different brush. You use your crease brush, and then you dip it in your jar and then swirl it in your lid. It gets the extra crumbs off, so not as many fall on your face, which I don't think is a big deal for most people, but those with fair complexions, that's kind of a problem, because then you see like purple and pink and whatever other eyeshadow color you're wearing down here. So I don't think I told you what I'm actually doing. I'm doing a purple smoky eye, which is perfect for pale complexions, and it's also perfect for spring and summer. It's not quite as fall and autumn looking, not quite as dark. So I use it because I'm pale, as if you couldn't tell, right? So I have put Faith in my crease. Oh, I'm gonna come back over here. There we go. And then you always want to put eyeshadow under your eye to complete the look. But I have found with this particular look, it looks weird to put the pink under the eye because that particular color pulls out like bloodshot looking eyes. And the purple seems to be too dark all the way around. It makes your eyes look smaller. So what I did is I cleaned off my base eyeshadow brush, the first one. I'll wipe it off on a tissue there. And I'm going to put Love, which is a matte light pink. Very little tiny bit, swirl it in the lid, and now I'm going to go under my eye and in the inner corner. It'll complete your look, and then doing it in the inner corner opens your eyes up more. And then I keep my handy dome brush ready for these pesky crumbs that always fall on my face. And of course now I have something in my eye besides my contact lens. I hate it when that happens, and now I have it of course on live video. So what comes next? Eyeliner, okay? I do sometimes take the purple, and I did it on the other eye. I'll go a teeny bit under the eye right here just to bring out the outside of the eye. It's going to open up your eyes more. Sometimes you may want to put a little purple if the pink was too much, too far down into your lid. Right? Okay, and then next is eyeliner. When I have a nice fancy look, I like to have some eyeliner. I don't really like eyeliner in general because I've always thought it looked harsh on me, but when I have a darker color on my lids, I feel like I need it to thicken my eyelashes because they're very long, but they've always been very thin. So I do this to make it look thicker. If you notice, I did this on this eye. So I use Cleopatra's Kohl, and I'm going to use my smudge brush, which I also use for my eyebrows, But I don't use Cleopatra's Kohl for my eyebrows. That would look really scary. So you put a little bit on your brush, and then you're going to stamp it along your eyelid, right up against the lashes. I think I just showed you a nice shot at my nose. Sorry about that. And I have found a little goes a long way, because if you have too much extra on your brush, the black will fall down on your cheeks. And while my colors do brush away easily and they blend well, for me, being so fair-skinned and having extra black eyeshadow falling on my cheek is really not all that easy to clean off, just because it shows up a lot. So I bring out from the bottom, I bring it out just a tad to make my eyes not look quite so downturned and dramatically downturned. But that's just my preference. You don't have to do it that way. But if you notice, my eyes turned down. So I like a little bit of lifting there. I make sure that I put the most on the outer here, and then I kind of get it less and less as I go in. I feel like I can't see what I'm doing. I still have something in my eye, apparently. Okay, so there's the eyeliner. And then you would do your mascara. How you would do your mascara. I do have a mascara application tutorial. It needs to be updated because I've come up with a couple of new techniques that I think work better. So I'm not going to do my mascara for you in this video, but look for my mascara tutorial and look for it also being updated. And I'm going to do my blush and my lipstick now. So my favorite blush to wear for fancy and this particular combination for eyeshadow is Snapdragon, because it is berry colored, which looks very like smashing on me. It can be worn very light, it can be worn very dark, and it seems to have a bit of a peach tone, so it can look peachy also. So it goes with the coral lipstick, and it goes with the berry lipstick, and it goes with pink lipstick, so it's like a very versatile color. So you find the top of your ear where it connects to your head, to the tip of your nose, right here, right? If you draw your hand like this, it's going to show you your cheekbone. So that's where you're going to apply. Right up on your cheekbone. You want more color in the front, less color in the back, otherwise you will look 90 or a clown, one of the two. And I have my kabuki brush here that has some extra foundation on. I always go back and blend like through the bottom part here and up into the temples, so I don't look quite so like I have so much blush on. I like it to look more blended. I will usually do that several different times to get just the right look, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I can see when like my sides aren't even, which is kind of bothering me right now because I did all one side and I gotta do all the other, and I feel like I'm not making it match very well, because I typically do one. I'm sure everybody does it that way. Maybe not. Please let me know in the comments if that's not how you do it. Maybe I'm the only one who does it that way. So there's my blush. And with this look, I have done it with I have done it with Virtuous Maiden. That would be a good word for a lipstick, wouldn't it? Virtuous Maiden, which is my brighter, lighter pink. I've done it with this eyeshadow combination. I liked it, but it seemed a little pale for me for the deeper eyeshadow. So I'm mixing that, and I put like the coral on top of it, which was Fiery Idealist, and that looked really cool. But tonight I'm gonna look a little fancier, so I'm wearing a berry color, which is Fierce Protectress. So it just depends on what you want to do. This eyeshadow look can go with any of my lipsticks. Warrior Mama also would work if you like a red pomegranate lip color. So I prefer a berry color. That's just my preference. So I did a lipstick tutorial for you, but as I recap, to get the pout of your lips, you do like an X. Always go the opposite way, so that way you can get better direction, and then you're going to go up. Creates a more full look. And then this way. And make sure you get all the way to the edge of your lips. I feel like this side's not quite as dark. It's hard to put on a dramatic lip color or eye color or anything when the other side isn't done either. It really gives you a false sense of what it looks like. Okay, so there's the lip color, Fierce Protectress. I will put links to everything in the description for you so you don't have to try to write everything down and go search for it and everything and type it in. That's very tedious, so I'm going to take that away from you because you don't have to worry about that. So there's my purple smoky eye look. I really hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more tutorials. I have more coming. So one particular look is very fun and very summery, so I'm not going to tell you any more about it except to say it's really fun and dramatic looking if you like dramatic. But even if you just wear it for your husband or whatever, like, you'll probably like it too if you don't like to wear it out like that. So anyways, that's the next tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and remember that beauty is more than skin deep. Have a lovely day or evening depending on what time you're watching this. Bye bye.